Hello and welcome back to wow, this area behind me is a mess. It needs cleaned up. And that is so much better. Now we have some space to build new stuff and work, and it just looks nice. So if you watched last episode, you know that we built this honey farm right here that's totally automated. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I thought this was pretty cool. We still need to do a little bit of work to it, but we'll get to that later. We have a couple more things we can build in our industrial district to make it look a little more industrial and make it look more district-eel, I guess. Because right now it just looks like a random iron farm and a random like factory building and then a bee building. Like it's kind of just a random mess right now. So we need to kind of get some more buildings in here and really tie this area together to make it look like these things actually belong together. But first, I know you saw the title, which is crazy because I haven't even seen the title yet. Like I mentioned in last episode, we are going to be beating the Wither and the Ender Dragon today. I am so ready to get some elytra and get some beacons. I am going to be doing things so efficiently after this. So let's go ahead and get prepped for the Ender Dragon first. We just need to throw a few things in the chest and we're ready to go. We got plenty of ender pearls, plenty of rockets for when we do find an elytra. That way we can go find more even faster. We got our bow, so all we need is an arrow and we should be good to go. So we can make our way to the end portal, which I think is this way. I mean, I hope it's this way. Oh, we forgot something. We forgot something. Why did you let me forget something? I'm actually really glad I thought of this before I got there. We are gonna need some bottles to get dragon's breath while we're there. Oh yeah, by the way, these falling leaves just reminded me. I actually just updated my world to 121.5, so we should be able to find some of the new update things in this video. Some of the resource packs I like to use are not yet updated, so I can't use those. I don't think armor stands will work, like custom armor stands. I don't know if some of my resource packs will work, but pretty much all my mods I use are updated. Yeah, I might be really stupid. Where are my Eyes of Ender? Those are, I definitely need those. Why? Where did I even put my Eyes of Ender? Why did I take them out of my Ender chest? That doesn't make any sense. Did I leave them up here somewhere? Hey, here we go. All right, fine. I'll do a checklist of things I need. I got rockets for when I get an elytra. That way we can go get more. I have extra food. I have a golden apple. I have a water bucket if we need to clutch. I have pearls if I need to clutch. I have extra blaze rods and blaze powder in case we need to make more Eyes of Ender, although I don't think we will. I have an arrow for my bow. I have my bow. Extra pickaxes, shovels, diamonds, leads, anything I could need, right? Right? Let's grab a few stacks of blocks just in case. And that should be good. He says for the third time. This has got to be good enough. Like, if I don't have enough stuff now, I'm never going to have enough stuff. Like, I don't need to be this prepared, surely. I'm sure I can handle a freaking dragon fight with the amount of stuff I have on me. And if not, I guess I just deserve to die. Then I don't know. Pretty sure the portal is over this way somewhere. Yeah, this is the beach that I absolutely obliterate when I need sand. So it should be over yonder. I think I seen it. Yes, sir. Wait. Where was the nether portal? In the nether, where I could have just come here through the portal. Totally forgot I did that. Well, I'm here now. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Oh, that scared me so much. I just went right into the lava. That was not cool, Mojang. Let's shoot this. Okay, let's shoot that. Okay, I am batting 1,000 on bow shots right now. Oh, perfect. Let's get some of this. No, what? I did not even look at you. No way. We keep getting spat on. All right, dragon, let's go. Oh, well, you know, I could water bucket this. You know, I am a pro, but, you know, I'm just gonna save some time. Why do I keep getting hit? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, this bow does a lot of damage. Let me in. Oh, okay. All right. I get it. I'm doing most of the damage with the bow. Yeah, most of the damage I've done to it. Whoa, hello. Most of the damage I've done to it is from the bow from a mile away. What can I say? I did go to nationals in archery in high school. I'm just that guy. Alrighty then. Give me that good old XP. I love it. How many levels are we gonna get and potentially lose trying to find an end city? Let's get us an elytra. And boop. What? No way. I have never. What? And another dude. Excuse me? I have never gotten that lucky. That is insane. Wait, it's got a ship right here. There is no chance. Ooh, that was scary. There is no way. This is amazing. All right, let's get some shulkers. Oh, this is amazing. I cannot believe that. I have never had that kind of luck. The first end city, let's see what it's got. Absolutely nothing. We will take the ender chest though, of course. You know, usually when I'm end city raiding, I don't have a bow, and this is absolutely amazing. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back here without a bow now. Hello. Let's go ahead and make ourselves our first shulker box. Oh, it's such a good feeling. Oh, I told you I was professional. All right, where can a guy find the ship? Where art thou, ship? When did I mine endstone? Where did I get this? I'm losing it, folks. Gotta have the dragon. I just realized I didn't get the dragon egg. We gotta go back and get that. There we go. We got it. Yeah, it feels so good to fly. We pretty much got all the shulkers from this area. Time to go to that one. Hopefully there's another ship right there. Could you imagine? This is always a good point in the game where I can just engage my elytra instead of having to worry about failing a water bucket clutch, which I wouldn't do. There is another ship. Oh my. Oh. We're just going straight to this one. We got another one. I absolutely love this part of the game where we're finally getting good stuff and we're going to be able to maximize efficiency. That tower is now clear. Well, I'm just going to jump to the bottom of it apparently. And then almost die because I ran my face into the wall. 21 shulker shells. I don't want to leave with an odd number, so we might as well just get at least one more. I think one more would be great because 22 is my number actually. Oh, is this 22? Oh, it's meant to be. We're leaving. We are going to throw this in here just in case I somehow die, which again, I wouldn't do. And let's see if we can get directly into this thing. Let's see if I can. Nope, nope. Wait, you didn't see anything? Let's see if I can, just like that. All right, now we got to get the dragon egg. Why am I running? I can fly now. And we just boop, like so. Oh, I remember where the end stone came from earlier. That's right, I had to dig up to, yeah, duh. I had to dig up from the main area that I spawned in. All right, that was a successful end run. Now it's time for the wither. And we are back. Go to sleep. Oh, it feels so nice. Look at this. Look at it. I love this part in the game where you're finally progressing. You're getting the good gear. You're getting the stuff that's going to allow you to get around the world so much easier. Hello, sheep. I love it. All right, now it's time to fight the wither. And all I need is 2 more wither skeleton skulls. So we need to go to another fortress real quick and farm some of these dudes. I've been here for 15 minutes and haven't found a single wither skeleton. See, look at this nice platform I made specifically for wither skeleton. Oh, well, I'll shut up now. Nope. I could use the coal though. The coal is very nice. I kind of want a wither skeleton farm just for the coal. Oh, not okay, not cool. See, having like a blaze farm here, we have a spawner there and a spawner here, and we could have wither skeletons in the middle. This would be so cool. I tried so hard and got no wither skull. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, I'm still gonna die. For all this, there's only one. Oh! And got so far, but in the end, you, sir. Oh, sirs and pig. Oh, what was that? I got one. I like it. I really shouldn't have the dragon egg on me while I'm in the nether about to die to fire. I would probably be devastated. I'm not really too worried about anything else, but the dragon, literally irreplaceable. Let's not lose that. Come on, come on. Losing patience. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're out. We're out of here. And we've had these enchanting books set up. So while we're here, let's go ahead and throw Unbreaking and Mending, whoops, on our Elytra. And while it's on my mind, I can go over here and mend my Elytra real quick. Mend everything, really. Unless all my Allays despawned again. What a nightmare this farm has been. I don't understand why they despawn. They all had items in their hands. Well, I guess we're just going to have to resort to my other farm. So I'm glad I made this because armadillos are not going to despawn, right? All right, I'm ready to fight the Wither. Let's see how this goes. And we are going to go down below our little industrial area. I actually went too far. We're going to go down here next to where our hostile mob farm is. And while I'm here, I'm going to check how that's doing. I just heard some mobs in it, so it might be pretty good. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We got a little more gunpowder. Little more slime. I love to see it. Now we are actually going to go a little deeper than this. Hopefully we can get a lot of deep slate from this. All right, let's see if we can find some lava to die in. We are at -32. Let's go a little lower. Bedrock, let's go a little higher. We can make Y level 50 work, or Y level -50, I mean. Let's do that. And we'll, oh, look at that. It's just meant to be. We'll dig out a long tunnel. That way he hopefully follows me and just blows up a bunch of stuff along the way. Then we can go and collect the deep slate after we kill him. But we'll see how it works. I've seen people try this in the past and it didn't work the greatest, but we'll see. And then I'll just dig out a little room at the end of this for the Wither. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You thought. Now we're gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna make sure this tunnel is long enough before we get too crazy. I'm gonna get these diamonds because I don't want him to blow these up. I just want plenty of space in case I don't kill him as quickly as I need to, because I feel like I'm gonna try to kill him quickly, which means I'm gonna get close to him, which means I'm gonna take a lot of damage. So I just don't want to get too carried away. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Back up a little. I'm more worried about getting the nether star for the beacon rather than getting a bunch of deep slate. We can worry about that stuff later. Okay, is it the bow that you do first? Yeah, it's the bow you do first. Oh, this will be easy. As long as he doesn't just start like digging up, we'll be all right. Follow me. Keep blowing stuff up. Okay, we're in this stage now. Keep an eye on the hearts. Let me just go ahead and drink this. Let me just go ahead and eat this. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Oh, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. And there we go. Not too bad. Let's drink this so we don't die anyway. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. Oh, this guy's gonna kill. I didn't even realize they were here. That guy's gonna screw everything up. And we got a wither head. That's cool. All right, and we did get quite a bit of deep slate. We'll see how much. So this can be our like designated wither hole or wither tunnel. All right, let's get out of here. Didn't think that through. Oh wait, duh. Let's do this. Let's not be stupid. Oh, we got both types of heads. That's really cool. I didn't even see that. Little bit of glass and obsidian. There we go. Okay, I think it goes like this and like that. Perfect. Awesome. We got our first beacon. I love to see it. And we already have an iron farm, so we can get it going right now. Now, you may have seen this little sign over here with a circle around it. So this is the center point of what we are going to call the AFK district. So this little district area is going to be where our farms are that have all our AFK-able farms. And if you see over there, it's got like a ring, and that ring goes all the way over with like the path blocks, and that goes all the way around here. And if I fly up high enough, you can see that ring goes all the way over there, all the way around. And this is a 128 block diameter, or no, it's actually a 128 block radius. And this is the very center point. So everything within that circle I just showed you, if I am within this little sphere here, then everything will be able to run. The iron farm will be able to run, and all these chunks will be loaded, so all these farms will be running. So as long as I have farms inside that circle, that stuff is going to run. So we can fill this entire circle with a bunch of farms, And because this is the AFK district, everything is going to be completely automated, so I don't have to touch it at all. I can just toggle it on and then walk away. And I'm actually going to change this right now to AFK, not L, K. And what this is going to stand for, not only does it mean away from keyboard, which symbolizes that we can be AFK at all of these farms and they will still work, but it also stands for Automation Fuels Knowledge. That is so cool. I think this is a perfect fit for this district because this farm right here, for example, I completely came up with on my own. So I learned a lot from building this farm on my own, and it's because I was trying to automate it. So I learned a lot while trying to automate it. So the automation fueled that knowledge. So I'm going to try to make an entire district with farms just like this. And I'm going to terraform the entire ground. I'm going to make it look like all stony and industrial and stuff like that. And it is going to be so cool. And now we have our beacon and our elytra, so this stuff can just get done even faster. I cannot wait. And let's just say I have some pretty cool plans for this idea in the future. I'm going to have to rotate this so you can actually see it, but you get the idea. This is going to be the centerpiece, and I'm gonna have a portal right in the middle of this triangle, and then probably like beacons at every tip of the triangle. Dude, it's gonna be cool. So you're definitely gonna wanna stick around to see that. I am super excited to get that going. I almost ran right into this lava. So let's go down in our iron storage and get some iron blocks so we can set these beacons up. Or I mean this beacon, I'm talking as if I got a bunch of beacons. Oh, we're gonna have to extend this iron storage even more, which is a good problem to have. This is also a great source of bone meal. It is just going crazy. So glad I opted to go for the big iron farm. Might have been a little overkill for what I need it for, but it's better to have more than you need than need more than you have. And just temporarily, I'm gonna put the beacon right here, and just doing numbers in my head, I don't know if I grabbed enough. No way. No way. Are you joking right now? Does it need to be this tall, or can I do it one shorter? I don't know, but what are the odds of that? One block. How inconvenient. Here we go. 360. Boo. And here's how I'm going to power it. I'm going to take one of the diamonds that we found while we were doing the show. Look at that. It just gave us one of them. I'm going to take this diamond that we got when we were fighting the Wither, because I think that's just how it should be. And we are going to let's do speed, because I don't really think we need haste, but we can always change this stuff in the future. So here we go. Ready, wait for it to apply. Ready. I just love going fast. Oh, it's so nice. We are gonna need to seriously clean out our inventory before we do, before we do anything else. I'm going too fast. I'm getting in the flow. Yeah, before we do anything else, we are gonna need to get our inventory sorted out, get it all cleaned up, and then we're gonna move on with this episode. What do you think we're gonna do? It's a mystery. Get out of here. I can't hit him. By the way, I just remembered I submitted an application video to an SMP called the EchoCraft server. So thank you to, I think his name was the Eichberg. I'll have to look at it real quick, hang on. Yeah, so thank you to the Eichberg for suggesting that I send in an application to the EchoCraft server. If I do manage to get in, I'm gonna have to completely give credit to him because I wouldn't have even known it existed. But then I looked into it and I was like, oh dude, I've been wanting to do something like this for so long. It's just really hard to find people with like similar interests and similar like commitment to content creation and Minecraft in general. But I think that would be so cool. So if you want to, go and check out the EchoCraft SMP and let those guys know that I should be, you know, in the server. And if I do get accepted, then I'll post my application video. I spent quite a bit of time on it, actually. I wanted to make a good impression. That way you guys can see how I got in, if I got in. I don't want to get too cocky or too like get my hopes up or anything, you know. But I was pretty proud of this application video. I thought it was pretty funny. Moving on. But before we start like building anything or changing anything, I did mention that I updated this world. So let's go try to find some of the new features of the new update. And my sense of direction is a little off this episode, so I thought of something. We got this lodestone from the Nether. Oh, I've never used a lodestone before. Why did that not work a second ago? I was spamming the button. But anyways, this is the very center block of our AFK district. What if we take a compass? I don't know how this works, but if you do that, now this compass will always point to this lodestone. And then if we go in here and name this compass something like AFK district, and then we can just keep this compass on us all the time, or at least some of the time, or in our ender chest or something. That way we don't have to remember coordinates or anything like that. I think that'll be super cool. So let's go to bed. All right, now let's go. So I need to go to a desert area or like a dry area to find some sort of grass. Keep the old eyes peeled. I've never been over here. I know that. I think I know that. This is good to know that we're not terribly far away from a desert. Oh, look at that. We got a lush cave nearby too. Oh, and a mangrove. Oh, dude, this is awesome. We got a swamp nearby too. We can get frogs. Ooh, I need frogs. Yeah, kind of like this guy. I don't have a slime ball or anything. I need 3 different frogs. I'm getting sidetracked. I've never had frogs. I've never done anything with frogs, but hello. This is probably going to be one of my new favorite decoration things. I would say it's definitely going to be my favorite out of the things that are in the new update. Oh, here we go. Up here. We got some of this. What is this stuff called? Short dry grass, and I think it's all the same, isn't it? Oh, tall dry grass. Okay. So yeah, let's collect a little bit of each of these. I need some more of these. These are going to be really cool. I want to make some sort of farm for these too. All right, what is next? What else? I don't even know the stuff that's in the update. I don't know what all I'm looking for actually. Oh yeah, the cactus blossoms or the cactus flowers. Cactus blossom, like we're a Texas Roadhouse or something. What can we do with the cactus flower? Can you just place it anywhere, or can you just only place it on cactus, or how does it work? Oh yeah, the wildflowers. I need to find those. I don't know where to find those. I'm probably not even anywhere close to being able to find something like that. I think it's got to be in like a warmer area, or not a warmer area, but like a less deserty area. Oh, I think I just saw something interesting. We got red sand. We got terracotta. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Now we have a place to get terracotta instead of just smelting it from clay and stuff. Why is there gold on the almost surface? That's cool. Oh yeah, you can find these things by like rivers and stuff like that. So when it's nighttime, you can see the fireflies, the lightning bugs as we call them. Is this just grass? Did they change the texture of grass? Oh, it's a bush. Oh, I see. Is that something new? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the different color or different texture of cows. Wow, this is a really, really cool world. This is so cool. Look at this cove. This is so interesting. This world has so many cool biome areas. Is this just random snow in the middle? What is this? This is just random snow in the middle. How does that even happen? There is no snow anywhere else that I can see. And then there's a lush cave under it too. This is so weird. Okay, look out for any interesting looking flowers. Oh, how about some interesting looking pigs? Yeah, they're so weird looking. Oh, look at that. Thanks, pig. This is the leaf litter, right? Where do you find wildflowers? I think I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm tired of wasting time. Unless they are right here. Perfect. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure we got the wildflowers, the cactus flower, the bush, the leaf litter, the firefly bush, short and tall dry grass. We've seen some different pigs. We've seen some different cows. Minecraft has changed so much over the years. It's unbelievable. I remember when this wasn't even possible, what I'm doing right now. The elytra wasn't a thing. You just had to walk everywhere. The worlds weren't as big. The worlds weren't as cool. There were like 6 biomes total. It's really cool to see how much this game has changed and grown over the years. Now that I got some slime balls, I'm actually going to grab a few more, and I'm going to go back to that swamp, and I'm going to try to get some tadpoles, because I think having some frogs will be very beneficial in the future, because then I can get some frog lights, which I have also never used before and never gotten in survival, but I think it'd be a very cool decoration block to have. All right, frogs, where you is? You there. Okay, now you there. Where are your friends? I need another frog. Where can a guy find another frog? And by the time I find a second frog, I'm not... Oh, here we go. Yeah, now I'm not going to know where the first one was. Oh, they're unbelievably slow. Okay, I'm too impatient for this. Let's go. Yeah, I don't do the whole playing hard to get thing. I'll just like use a lead and then just drag them along. That's how I got my girlfriend. Hello again. You get a slime ball. You get a slime ball. There you go. Come on. Yeah. Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I can just go down here to this lush cave and see what this is all about. Ooh, rooted dirt. This is a cool decoration block too. Now, I don't need any moss or anything, but I'll tell you one thing I definitely don't have. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Is one of these guys. We need one more. We got diamonds here. We got diamonds here. We got diamonds here. We got diamonds up there. What else we got? We got mine shafts. What are you? Poison? I just want an axolotl and get out of here and get my tadpoles and get out of here. What's a guy got to do to get another axolotl? This cave is huge. There is no reason there should not be an axolotl right here. It's dark. I'm in a lush cave. I've been in the chunks and around the chunks for like 20 minutes. I don't get it. I refuse to believe that there are no axolotls in this massive cave. I refuse to believe it. Ah, there you have it, folks. Denial is the answer. Perfect. I got the perfect amount of tadpoles. So I need 3 different kinds of frogs. And I give this guy a bunch of slime balls. And there we go. Oh, wait a minute. I might be stupid. How do I get you back? Let's lead you. What if I take off and leave the frog behind and never see him again? So how do I get home? How do people do that? How am I gonna get this guy home? Okay, new plan. We'll just start towering up like this. Okay, so the district is that way. So, are you ready, soldier? Let's try to make this work. Please don't fall off. Please don't hit the ground. Please don't hit the ground. And we'll just go this way, taking the safe option. No, 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 oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. No, I think I hit the frog. Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay. Carefully. Hit the boat. Oh, this is so annoying. Why? How? It feels like it's been nighttime for like 3 nights now. Oh, this should not be this stressful. What was that? Okay, so mobs should not take fall damage when they're in a boat. And let's go. We are so close. There's our beacon. Gonna need to splash this guy with some healing because I hit him with a diamond sword and somehow he survived. Let's get you imprisoned. I mean, sheltered. All right, we got 1 frog. I need to heal him before I completely forget. Okay, there we go. He should be all good. So there should be snow. Oh, no way. I wonder if I can use this one little snow spot we found earlier to breed this frog in and it'll count as the cold frog. This is it right here. I think this might work. So if this might be stupid. I don't know if this is how this works. And then I pop this guy in here and then I want to make sure it doesn't like ice over. Let me give him a bunch of slime balls. Yeah. And let's lead you this away. This might be very risky. My whole childhood has led up to this moment right here. I used to catch frogs all the time when I was little. I should have put him in a boat so he doesn't take fall damage. Oh, perfect. Okay, now get him dangling a little bit. Now let's go. Oh wait, I'm not going the right way. No, I got this. He's still on. We're good. All right, here is frog number 2. All right, we got frog number 2 going in. Why can't I get him in? Stop trying to go out here. There we go. Now we need our orange frog. I don't know what biome does an orange frog come from? So apparently you just do it in like regular plains biomes. So then this should work theoretically, right? I'm gonna learn today. Yeah, we got an orange one now. Cool. Well, that was easy enough. Took a while, but it was easy. All right, we got number 3. Come on in. No, take your time, please. There we go. We got all 3 frogs. now that we've been severely sidetracked, that is all the time we're gonna have for this episode. We got a bunch done in terms of game progress in general. We got our elytra right behind us with our beacon. Just look at it. This episode was actually pretty fun. Let me know what you thought. Got a little sidetracked with the frogs. That took a lot longer than I expected it to, but that's all right. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what I can do to improve. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.